All right. All right, so here we are. We're just goofing around. We got most of our orders done for the day. Taking a little break. I got nothing really to promote, but what I was thinking is getting... There is something new to promote here. Fakher, and they always ask me, how come you guys do videos for everyone else? How come you don't do anything for Fakher? It's totally untrue. I always do shit for Fakher. But anyways, check this out. You guys are familiar with Fakher. Check out that box. New packaging. Now, that's cherry. These are harder to read, by the way, for us packers. Well, I don't really pack, but you gotta get really in there to see the flavor name. So what is that? Citrus with mint. Check these out here. You've got, over here, we got, that's their energy flavor. Cool box. This is their, can't even read. Fresh, right here. They look cool, grapefruit. And this is their older grapefruit with, wait, we got grapefruit and grapefruit mint right here. See how hard they are to read? So if you get your order messed up, could be why. Here we've got a little blueberry. So that's the new packaging that they've got there. So I'll pick one of my favorite ones. Well, this is lemon mint. I wonder if, now did they change any of the flavorings, or is it just a package change? You know what I like? One of my favorite flavors with Fakher, personally, is this right here. I do like the citrus mint. Citrus with mint flavor. I do. I like all citruses. I like a lot of mints. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do today? All right, we'll set this up. I guess I'll hand the camera over so I can show you guys the new Fakher. Anybody feel like holding this? Let's see, we can do something like this. I'm taking one take because I don't want to edit. There we go. Who wants to grab this? Okay. Don't all volunteer at once, assholes. I'm like the worst employer. Okay, so what I want to show you is we did already open one. So check out this box here. This is mint. I've been smoking it for the last few days. So how did we get to this? Okay, I'm gonna show you. Don't have enough light here. I hope it comes out good. All right, so first of all, Fakher's always had good packaging from like 6 years ago or so. And you know, they've got it sealed real tight. Thank you. And so get rid of the first layer of, I don't know what you call this, cellophane, plastic wrap. Drop this right here. And maybe I'll make something, add something to this bowl. People always ask me to do videos about this and that, what's my favorite, how to pack a bowl, all the basic stuff. So we're gonna go, I'm gonna use a Starbuzz hookah for this one, right? All right, you get enough water in there? Yes, we did. So back to the package at hand. So you get to take this you can toss out, all right? Cameraman's laughing, I haven't said anything funny. There's nothing funny about this video so far. All right, so it's got this little, show that up close. You know one thing about Fakher's old packaging? The top round thing, can we shut the heat off on the coals, please? The round Tupperware packages that they had would never stay closed. So let's see if this comes off. It is a lot better. So I don't know what the purpose of this. It's got these grooves on it. It's like a Swedish cross or whatever you call it, or a Greek cross if you want, just different colors. Okay, so we'll put that there. Does this come out? No. It does not. I suspect it does, but it does not. But what you do is get that right there. Nice and cool. Oh no, it does come out. Okay. So you can take it out, you leave it in, doesn't matter. You get your thing right here. Plastic, you can throw this away. You can put it back in here. All sorts of fun stuff you can do with your Fakher shisha. All right. So we'll open it. Now I am noticing one thing. Looks like a little dry up here, and I'm gonna suspect that it's a little bit wetter once you get in there. Yep. It's wet down there, so I suggest stirring it up real good. Try not to lose any. And that's the thing, to stir it up, it becomes all looser, and then the box seems a little smaller. So I'm gonna try my best to get in there, dig around, not make a mess on my table. It's only tobacco. If you drop some, you can just pick it up and throw it back in. You don't need to worry about any 5-second rule or any of that bullshit. All right, just put it back in. It's probably all made somewhere where they didn't care if they dropped some on the floor anyways. All right, so that's it. What bowl am I gonna pick? I guess I could stir it more, but I'm not going to because I'm not gonna bore you to death with stirring hookah tobacco. So yeah, let's just go into bowl of choice. I don't know. Depends on what I'm smoking. For Tangiers, I like smaller bowls, like the 80 feet bowl. That's a beautiful little denim one. Because Tangiers last longer than most brands. But for Fakher, I like to add a little bit more and make it looser. I don't have to pack it as tight. So you can kind of use the same amount, but just in a bigger bowl. So could John really not have a alien or a Harmony here? So there's a Harmony bowl. Alright, so I'm gonna go with the Hookah John Harmony bowl. Hope we got foil here. Hope this piece is big enough. Alright. Been smoking Fakher all week actually. Going through this mint and liking it. See, I'm dropping a bunch here, so it's kind of a pain. Maybe you want to take it out, put it somewhere, put it back in. You can store it upside down if you want. There's a trick. As soon as you get it, if you're not going to smoke, store it upside down. It'll even itself out. Most brands do that. Alright, so here we go. There's nothing complicated about Fakher. Pretty simple stuff. Good brand, been around for, I'd say, at least 10 years. At least 10 years in the US anyways. 2015, 2005 for sure. Over 10 years in the US for sure. Let's see, I smoked Fakher in the US maybe in 2002. Thanks, bro. See, that's what I think. I think my videos suck, but you look at all the comments. People are like, make more videos. I'm like, all right, I will make more videos. Just need material. So I was walking around the warehouse and decided, oh shit, I put too much in here. I said, I really want to talk to you guys about the new Fakher packaging. It looks pretty cool. And I haven't smoked any citrus mint since the new packaging came out. I did smoke the mint. It's pretty much the same. I don't think they changed any flavor. Fakher mint's gone through changes over the years, but it's always been good. All right, so a little loose like that. Now, some people like to go thin pinprick holes. I'll clean that mess up later. Drum tight foil. All right, you want it tight enough to where it's like the top of a drum. Not rocket science here. You just gotta squeeze real tight. I like to put my thumb around the edge there. Seems to form a little bit of a seal too. So we got that. To poke, I'm gonna use some of these oyster forks. Don't make holes too well, so what we did was took a pair of pliers, took one off, or took the two side pieces off. So I'm gonna go deep holes on this one. And a good amount. Everyone's got their own way of packing, especially when it comes to brands like Fakher that are just such a worldwide brand. People use it with all different types of bowls. Put one in the middle, a little one for a little airflow. Make sure we're airtight again. I don't like that bent down. So because I'm such a perfectionist, alright, you gotta be careful when you take it off, try to put it back down. May not work. Alright. Flavor saver or not? Can't make a video without promoting something. Right now, Mike Blackstone is all butt hurt because his flavor saver is causing his coals to roll off. I know he doesn't have a problem with it, he's just concerned. It'll be alright, Mike. You'll get through this one. You will get through this one. You will survive. Okay. This is the flavor saver, the topic that Mike Blackstone was talking about. He was saying that his flavor saver is causing his coals to roll off. See, and then I posted something that's, if it's not flat, you might want to fix that. All right. So how do you fix it? It's like slinky-ish here. So just make it a little, make sure it's flat. I'm not even gonna bother with it, but I can see how that could cause a problem. All right. Yeah, see, it's not perfectly flat. You can see one side is up. Now it's getting way too much bro science, and I don't care. I blame the coals. Fuck it. Mike, you said you haven't used titaniums? That's probably why, bro. Use some titaniums. I'll send you some out, sure. Just ask. Alright, we need tongs, right? I have super big tongs. let's see what we got here. Should, a word of advice, you should put your hose in first. Can I get a fucking hose here? Someone get up and give me a hose. In the middle, if in case you guys didn't notice, we're in the middle of making a video here. Okay, yeah. Nice and flat. Flat on flat work.
I already hooked up with the sweet hookah in the office.
You did?
Yeah.
I thought it was this one. Okay. So there we go. We got a fourth coal, just in case we want to add to it later. We got a red Narbish hose. All the hookah stuff represented here. All right. Okay, so one of the dangers of trying to force a hose into a hookah that has coals on it is you're going to jiggle it around, and especially with Mike Blackstone's concern, yeah, this would be wrong to do. But because I'm Hookah John and I am a professional, it's not going to be a problem at all. Let's see if this works. Let's see, did we get heated up already? With the Flavor Saver, it takes a couple minutes to heat up. Yep, I suspect it's going to take a couple minutes. So, let's just add a coal to warm it up. I can't see. This Flavor Saver is wound up a little tight too, just by the way. So this is too many coals. So after this video, I will definitely be taking 1 or 2 off. We strayed off the topic of Fakher so bad. Talk about the Tupperware again. And take a look at this. All right, so there you go. It's in there. Let's see if I can lift it. Here's a real test. I'll lift it by only the packaging. Will it fall off? Yeah, it'll fall off, but I mean, it's not supposed to be glued tight. But for the most part, you can be cool. Just take off like that on purpose. I guess I'm not cool. There you go. So that's it. I think these are a lot better and easier to store. And plus, square stores better than round. Bro science does prove that. Square does store better than round. All right, there we go. We're nice and heated up. I'm really sure we'll have to take a coal off. So instead of rambling on and waiting till I need to bring a coal down, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to enjoy this for now. Excellent. Fakher, I mean, you can't go wrong with Fakher. We've all used it. Get very little complaints on Fakher. We also get very little praise on Fakher. I don't know why. I mean, people don't say good or bad things about it. They finally stopped saying grape tastes like ketchup. That was a cool thing to say years ago. All right. Because we have 4 coals on, I am going to take one down, and it's getting a little hot. That's all it is. So the purpose of the Flavor Saver. All right. So I got one leaning off, Mike. You think this is going to be a problem, Mike? Mike Blackstone, you think this is going to be a problem? I take a little roll on it. I know why Mike's having that problem. Because Mike smokes out of Sheikah hookahs, and those things have big old rumbles. Starbuzz hookah is very smooth and stable. Mike, you may want to check your base, whether it's a Sheikah base or any other base. All those Egyptian bases tend to, not all of them, but some of them come a little lopsided, so they do wobble. We're on a stable table, a stable base, stable hookah. Yep. It's going good. All right, so Fakher, definitely try it out if you haven't. My favorite flavors: citrus mint, orange mint, lemon mint, straight mint. But you guys are familiar with Fakher, and that's it. All right, Hookah John, hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to take this back to my office. Hey, let's see if it's a problem for Mike too. Hold on, I'm going to carry my hookah with the Flavor Saver and coals on. Now I know the point. I know it gets not so stable and your coals will roll when they die down a little bit. So that's what it is. Look, I got excellent employees. They knew I needed a hookah, and 2 guys jumped on the job, so I got 2 hookahs made for me. So we'll use this. Okay. Oh, that almost rolled, Mike. It almost rolled. Did you catch that? All right. So I'm sure it's not a big problem. We'll take care of it. Actually, I'm not taking care of shit. You're just gonna have to live with it, Mike. I'm gonna enjoy this hookah. Mike, I'm not poking fun. I'm not bashing. Just having fun with you. So, hookah information, good websites, Royal Hookah Forum for a straight up forum. You're in the Facebook paging. There's hookah enthusiasts. There's a few other pages out there, and they're all good. They're all okay. Anyways, Hookah John signing out. Enough rambling. See you guys.